Do some graves today. Start with this one right here. You got Charles and Ethel Risdorfer, 1883 to 1970 and 1894 to 1977. Wow. Keep going. We got Maria, 1879 to 1968. You see how that Bible is? That's pretty crazy. And look at the Hollis family. Look at this, man, how that's a big H. That's crazy. You got Elizabeth and John. And John is 1878 to 1967. And Elizabeth is 1886 to we don't know when Elizabeth passed. Jeez, I don't know. So next to this one, you have the Gazis, the Gassize family. You got Reverend Stephen, 1881 to 1968. And then to the right, you have Margaret, 1883 to 1964. And that's the Gassies family. Leaving over here, you have Margaret, right just here alone by this tree. All right, 1882 to 1959. Jeez. See what else we can find over here. So you got the Neal family, William and Emma. Emma is 1897 to 1989. And to the left of Emma, you have William, 1883 to 1962. And that's the Neal family. Let's keep going. You got the Truesdale family, Alfred and Helen. Helen, September 24th, 1922 to September 21st, 2018. And Alfred, February 9th, 1922 to March 28th, 2006. Let's keep going. Got the Ackerman family, Mary and John Ackerman. John J. Ackerman, May 28th, 1883 to March 24th, 1961. And then Mary C., September 10th, 1894 to February 8th, 1984. Rest in peace. Don't forget, hit that like button, guys. Hey, Lucy, 1958 to 1961, Douglas Lawson. Rest in peace. Keep going. You got Esther over here, the mother, 1907 to 1998, guys. Rest in peace. And to the left, you got the McGlamory family, Dillard and Neal. Neal's 1910 to 2004, and Dillard is 1910 to 1986. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, type new. Let me know. Right here, you got Catherine and Francis, mother and father. The mother, March 20th, 1905 to December 23rd, 1987. And then to the left of Catherine, Francis, April 19th, 1904 to April 20th, 1983. Guys, hit that like button right now. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new, type new. Look at this grave. Alan W. Long, U.S. Marine Corps, March 14th, 1946 to October 7th, 1983, guys. Wow, that's something. And then over here, you got the Pate family. Howard H. Pate, 1901 to 1985. And to the right, Ada Pate, 1904 to 1992. That's something. Look at Ethel Bird. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button right now. We're trying to break 10 likes in the live stream. And then look at Mabel, 1886 to 1984. Mabel Zell. Then you got Rita Marie Ferguson, 1932 to 1962. Just 32 years old when she passed away, Rita. Rest in peace. If you're new to the channel, please type new. Let's keep going. Look at the Garrison family. You got Lala, Garrison, and Neil. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Neil lived to 64 and Lala lived to 95. Hey Barbara, welcome, welcome. That's something. That's the Garrison family right there, guys. And then look at Mother Rebecca Frazier, 1877 to 1973. Wow. And then you got the Hampton family, Reason and Ebby. Ebby Hampton, 1905 to 1992. And Reason L. Hampton, 1917 to 1962. That's something, guys. Yeah, guys. Let's try to break 5 likes in the chat. Look at the Silva family. Margaret, I guess, passed away in 1974. And then Arthur, I guess, passed away in 1962. It's crazy. That's them right here. And yeah, guys, we're just going to take you grave by grave. Look at the Hardenbrook. Edith and Frederick, 1890 to we don't know when she died. And Frederick, 1886 to 1966. That's crazy. And then look at the Strickland family. Robert and Sydney. Robert, 1912 to 1960. And Sydney, 1907 to 1995. Guys, if you're new, type new. Let's keep going. Show you what else we can find here today. Look at the Schlack family. Herman, 1905 to 1966, and Luis, 1910 to 1962. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Meaty. Guys, can we break 10 likes in the chat? I'm curious. Look at Charlotte Leonard, 1915 to 1977. Guys, welcome to the live stream, man. We're about 10 minutes live. Hit that like button. We're going grave by grave today. If you're new here, type new. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what else we can find here. Alright. Look at the Jenks family. You got Margarine and Ralph. Margarine, 1903 to 1972. And Father Ralph, 1903 to 1978, guys. Hey, Ken, welcome. Kim, welcome. Welcome, guys. Nice to meet you guys. And then over here, you got the Mendel family. Mildred and Colonel Jerome, 1891 to 1973 and 1899 to 1963. Wow. And then you got the Forsenbergs here. John and Elsie, 1892 to 1981. And John, 1884 to 1959. Crazy here. Guys, welcome, man. I go all over America covering cemeteries. Hit that like button. I upload 10 new YouTube shorts every night at 8 p.m. Let's keep going. Look at the Patrick family. Guys, this cemetery has never been on film before. Juanita, 1898 to 1983. Juanita Patrick. And then to the left, a Mason, Lester C. Patrick, 1874 to 1959. Wow. And that's the Patrick family. No one's ever covered their grave. Guys, we're trying to break 10 likes in the chat today. Let's make it happen. Look at the Reynolds family, dude. No one's ever covered Fuzzy Denver's grave. Look at Fuzzy Denver's grave. 1912 to 1987. Fuzzy Denver Reynolds. And then to the left of Fuzzy V. Denver Reynolds, you have Dottie Dorothy J. Reynolds, 1917 to 1982. And that's the Reynolds family, Fuzzy and Dottie. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm going to show you this graves today. It's never been on film. Look at the Harrigan family. You got Javine, 1903 to 1981, and William, 1903 to 1988. That's funny. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please let me know, guys. And then look, you got the Campbell family. H. Stewart, 1890 to 1960, and May M. We don't know when she passed. Wow. Yeah, this is the first time this cemetery's been on video. If you're new to the channel, let me know right now. Welcome. Yeah, guys, let's keep going. Got the Fulshaw family. Wow, look at this grave. It like definitely went over, dude. Oh my God. It's like sinking. Wow. That's crazy. So you got the Roberts family here. Margarine, 1912 to 1997. And Henry, 1909 to 1964. Wow. Rest in peace, the Roberts. And then over here, you got the Hembry family. Lauren, February 28th, 1927 to June 28th, 2017. And let's get a closer look at Ray's grave. Guys, if it's your first time on the channel, please type new. August 27th, 1920 to October 6th, 1963. Ray B. Hembry. Rest in peace. Let's go over here. The Egelhoffs. Mona, 1907 to 1981. And to the left, Harry, 1919 to 1982. Welcome, welcome. That's the Egelhoffs. Guys, can we break 10 likes in the chat today? Look at the Walters family. Madeline, 1914 to 2005, and John, 1907 to 1965. Wow. Look at Mary Patrick. 1878 to 1961. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. See what else we can find today for you. This is pretty crazy. In the middle of nowhere. Let's check this one. The Sheldrick family. You have Edith, 1889 to 1963. And then to the left, you have Bessie, 1896 to 1984. And then to the left, you have Lawrence, 1892 to 1981. Lawrence S. Sheldrick. Guys, I just uploaded a bowling vlog. Go watch. I challenge my mom in bowling. Mother's YouTube show. We go all over America. Look at Frank Davis Jr. Only lived to 20 years old, guys. October 15th, 1962 to May 15th, 1982. This is crazy. Only 20 years old. Let's keep going. Guys, every night at 8 p.m. I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Mother-son YouTube show, man. We go all over America. Nothing is off limits, so really think about that, you know? It's historic. David Lowe, April 9th, 1931 to December 11th, 1974. Beloved. To the right of David, Garrett St. John, 1905 to 1991. And then to the right of Garrett, Wanda, March 25th, 1914 to August 25th, 2007. And then Alice, 1895 to 1985. Let's keep going. Look at this grave. It's sinking. Wow. Ann and Ralph, the Brown family. Keep going. Look at this. Ernest and Helen. This is something. 1894 to 1985. Helen G. And then to the left, Ernest F. 1876 to 1963. It's crazy. Look at the Fassett family. Look at that capital F, dude. 1934 to 1964, John W. And then Sally A. Hey, Steve, welcome. Guys, can we break 20 likes in the chat? And then look at Eric John Fassett, 1961 to 2020, guys. Rest in peace. So sad. Let's keep going. See what else we can cover. Guys, if it's your first time ever watching the channel, please type new. Dorothy and Ronald, both born in the 1900s. Let's cover Dorothy first. If you're new to the channel for the first time, please type new. I'll explain what's happening. Dorothy lived 83 years old. And Ronald lived 70 years old. Guys, mother-son YouTube show. We go all over America covering graves for the people who can't visit their, loved ones, or, can't come to the cemetery due to handicap reasons. We go all over America. Every night at 8 p.m. I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Here comes the fastest train ever. Dude, this train's so fast. Look at this train come, man. It's crazy. The train tracks just went down. It's coming. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, the death train. All right, let's keep going. Such a nice day out, man. Hey, Southern Heart. Look at the England family. Hence and Letha. 1886 to 1962 and 1893 to 1995. It's crazy. Richard Lee Miller Jr., 1953 to 1968. And to the left of him, Robert B. Lewis, 1893 to 1961. And then you got Ruby and Dolores, March 17th, 1912 to April 9th, 2002. Ruby, beloved daughter, mother, Nana, and friend. October 14th, 1933 to November 17th, 2009. Dolores. Yeah, Steve, thanks for supporting the channel. The Bales family, Alma, 1917 to 2012. and Kenneth, 1918 to 1962. Yeah, guys, this is something. We're going to go over here now, see what we can cover on this side. And yeah, here's how you get in. And yeah, guys, it's going to be a crazy day today. Look at this. How he got the horse on his grave and stuff. That's crazy, dude. Frank Judge Platt, March 26, 1915 to November 10th, 1997, guys. And look at that stuff on his grave. It's so rare. Wow. Don't forget, hit that like button. Let's break 20 likes. And then to the right, you can see Inez, July 12th, 1915 to September 15th, 2007. Yeah, guys. Hey, Shane, where you watching from? Look at this grave. 1901 to 1986. Wow. Yeah, guys, no one's ever brought you around this cemetery before but me. It's the first time it's ever been on video. So welcome, man. Look at the son, ma, and dad. Wow. I'll bring you one by one. July 21st, 1966 to July 12th, 1984. Edward D. Meal, the son. Do you guys see how the days are reversed of his death? That's crazy. November 11th, 1933 to September 12th, 1994. Audrey M. Meal. And then William C. Meal, December 6, 1923 to March 31st, 1989. It's the Meal family. Let's keep going. Come over here, you got the Young family. Lillian Young is still alive. And Gilbert, 1923 to 1983. What was he, 63 when he passed? Rest in peace, man. So sad, dude. Jesus. And then over here, you got the Fox family. Dolores and Antonio. Dolores, 1926 to 1984. And Antonio, 1924 to 2011. It's crazy today. Yeah, some of these graves I've never showed you. Mary Edson, 1912 to 2004. The mom. And then look at the dad. Harold Edson, 1904 to 1997. Then you got Vic, 1882 to 1958. Gracie, 1918 to 1961. Then you got Frank and Letty. Frank, 1880 to 1983. And Letty, 1884 to 1958. Rest in peace. Over here, you got Pamela Snow Lovejoy, December 13th, 1933 to February 8th, 2016. Dude, let's try to break 20 likes. And then you got this one. Sean Arthur, our son, aged 1 year, 3 months, in 1958. Rest in peace. And you got Carol Arthur Lovejoy Jr., U.S. Air Force, May 27th, 1929 to February 9th, 2006. Crazy. It's crazy today. 1889 to 1957. And then George colonel in the U.S. Air Force, World War I and II. August 10th, 1889 to October 27th, 1972. Anthony, 1909 to 1985. Guys, I have never showed you these graves today. Hit that like button. Nobody has ever seen these graves. I've been here before, but I've never covered these graves. And there's just a thing on the video, like a glare, so I can't read the comments right now, but I will, you know, in a second. It'll take maybe a second or two, but we don't know. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so we don't know if it's gonna be that long. And yeah, guys, you guys just got people walking by. Listen, dude, new YouTube shorts upload every night at 8 p.m. We're in the cemetery right now. Yo, I can't look in my chat because of the glare in the sun. So we're going grave by grave. Share the shit. Let's go crazy, man. Let's turn up. I'm gonna look in the comments in a second. Here's the Tills family. Dorothy Marie, February 5th, 1920 to September 6th, 1991. And then John, April 10th, 1915 to August 13th, 1991. Guys, as soon as I get out of this, I don't even know how many people are watching right now. Alright, I'm about to go in the shade and read this chat, guys. Give me a sec. Look at the Swindler family. Thomas Platt, 1897 to 1985. And Sarah, Virginia, 1896 to 1955. That's the Swindler family. Alright, let me go read this chat. Guys, welcome to the YouTube channel, man. We are live right now. I gotta go into this tree. There's absolutely no shade. I cannot read my phone. Alright. Oh boy. I don't know Baby Jones's first name. Hey Steve. Oh my god. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? What up, dude? I'm dripping sweat. Welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, I'll show you Baby Jones's grave in a little bit. Let's try to get 100 people in the chat. 20 likes. Let's get it, man. I'm about to show you another grave right now. Look at Maria right here. Guys, if you're new to the chat, please type new. Maria, 1877 to 1958, and Antonin, 1888 to 1962. Wow. Alright guys, I just started a poll for you. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please type new so I know. Look at American Legion, Alfred, 1895 to 1974. Wow. And look at the Nelson family, Christine and Andrew, 1881 to 1974 and 1874 to 1961. Wow. Crazy. All right, Steve, I got you. I'm in the shade right now. Ada, 1878 to 1967, and Charles, 1878 to 1958. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, this is something, guys. You can see now people are coming in, so it can get busy here, dude, just so you know. So we're gonna keep walking. I'm gonna show you this grave of the Dixon family. Look at the Dixon family, Henry and Frances Dixon. Wow, rest in peace. Oh, here's the train. All right, guys. So this is the most deadliest train in Florida. All right. It doesn't need to use a horn. Yeah, the Jones baby. They didn't, what's it called? They didn't want to name the baby. The wife didn't get to name the baby. So they didn't. And it's just under the Jones baby grave. The husband's like, you're not naming this baby. And she's like, why? All right. Oh, this train better come by. All right, the train's not coming, dude. They're playing so many games today. All right, guys. It's crazy. Let's keep going. Yeah, guys, so we're going to go in the shade so I can read the chat. Look at this. Edward Lee Trader Sr. Wow. 1923 to 1997. And the Florida Bar, 1952 to 1997. Wow. That's just crazy, right? It's nuts. And look at the son. Brian Trader, 1954 to 2003. Oh, okay, Steve. Thanks, dude. We just hit 30 minutes live, guys. Congrats, man. Congrats. You can see we're walking in the shade now. Oh, look at the birds, dude. What the hell? I wonder if someone left food here or something. Wow. It's crazy. All right, let's keep going. Oh, look at this grave. (1896 to 1986). Wow. I'm gonna follow this one. I'm coming. All right, you want me to go over here? I will. Yeah, look at this one, dude. Ellen, 1912 to 1960. I don't know. I really don't know. We keep going this way. Look at the Summers child, Otto and Martha. Otto, 1877 to 1960, and Martha, 1882 to, we don't know where she's buried. It's crazy. Look at the Hughes family. I'm going to show you both sets. Look at this. Neil and Mary Ann. Wow. That's crazy, dude. This is nuts. And then next to them, Bentley. (1903 to 1992), and Haiti, 1909 to 1989. And then look, there's more behind them. So you have them right here, okay? You got this right here, then this right here, and then let's look. Yeah, okay, Steve, I'll get a little closer for you. Yeah, here's the bird Steve's talking about. I don't know what they are, you know? If you know, let me know in the chat. All right. Let's keep going. So interesting. Hey, Loon, thanks. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the chat, please type new, man. Let me know if you're new to the chat. Barbara and Donald Hughes. Barbara J is still alive, and Donald N, 1940 to 2009. Guys, can we break 30 likes in the chat? Let me know. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's funny. Look at these graves. Iva, 1903 to 1994. And then to the right of Iva, Pebbles. Pete, 1908 to 1958. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, this is just something today. Look at Roy, 1926 to 1996. Nancy, 1928 to 2006. And the baby passed away. Rest in peace. Yeah, look, our baby. Rest in peace. So sad. Yeah, guys, this is, I guess, like the baby section. Kelly, August 5th, 1961 to August 9th, 1961. So sad. Super sad, bro. So yeah, let's keep going. (1956 to 1956, March 25th to April 15th, Kenneth Lewis Rivera. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, guys, this is something, a cemetery boy. Look at Gregory Clyde King. April 1st, 1963 to May 31st, 1963. Jeez. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, definitely. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. We're trying to break 30 likes. And then look at the Helton family. John Edward and Norma Ann. Norma Ann. September 2nd, 1939 to July 20th, 2007. And then John Edward, April 22nd, 1928 to December 23rd, 1984. Crazy, dude. Let's keep going. Yeah, dude, this is something today, boy. Look at Willie Brown. 1911 to 1960. Rest in peace. Then you got the Thomas family. Alfred, 1918 to still alive, and Oliver, 1905 to 1959. Wow. Conlon family. It's crazy, guys. Look at the Ty family. Patrick, 1939 to 1985. That's crazy, dude. Let's keep going. Guys, again, if you're new to the chat, type new. Let me know you're new to the chat if you're new. I am curious. August and Matilda, 1887 to 1960 and 1883 to 1960. Wow, I wonder if they died together. Then over here, 1929 to 2004, Michael. Wow. Rest in peace. Keep going. Yeah, this is something over here, dude. March 8th, 1916 to November 7th, 1999. Wow. Guys, let's try to break 30 likes in the live stream. Let's try to break 30 likes in the live stream, guys. That'd be pretty cool. Look at the Vance family. Don and Shirley. 1909 to 1983 and 1911 to 1981. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. Look at the Taylor family. Why do they have an arrow pointing down by their grave? Sarah, 1870 to 1957, and Ernest, 1877 to 1957. Wow. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is something like you don't really see graves like this no more. Look at the Vale family, Dorothy and Robert. Let's keep going. Oh, look, those birds again. So cool, man. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I guess this is the kids section right here. 1969 to 1970. See that? Aww. So sad. Look at Tiger. 1969 to 1970. Yeah, guys, this is something today. Yeah, they're so funny. Wow. Let's keep going. Oh, look, see Julie. 1962 to 1964. Nah, just the founder of Melbourne is here. Yeah. Welcome to the live chat, guys. If you're new, type new. Let me know. Leo Wolf, 1903 to 1962. Well, the baby got told they couldn't be named by the mother. So the baby just has, a regular baby Jones. It doesn't have a first name. Bessie, 1896 to 1993, and Norman, 1897 to 1968. You got Anna, 1871 to 1960. The Reed family, Thomas and Lola, 1960 to 1970, and Lola, 1917 to 1970. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Steve, have a good day. September 2nd, 1939 to July 20th, 2007. Yeah, I think so. Look at Alice and Robert. October 26, 1920 to December 17th, 2006. And then Robert, January 24th, 1921 to February 7th, 1993. Guys, I think I'm going to go back live again in a little bit. Chat's looking dead. Yeah, guys, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome, welcome. Crazy. Nice day out today, bro. So nice out. Guys, welcome to the chat, man. Crazy. (1895 to 1962). See. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it again. It was so in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Let me see here. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm looking again. I cannot find it. I thought it was in this area. Thought it was like right here. Huh. Baby Mason. Oh, I think it's Alice Ann Jones. Yeah, I think this is baby Jones. This was the only baby I could find here. 1963 to 1964. Guys, I'll be back live in a little bit. I'm gonna go do something else. Yo, thanks for watching.